Hello, my name is Vibha Chawla, business and executive coach at FocalPoint. We are starting a new talk show to introduce various outstanding and successful businesses. They will be presenting their challenges, the networking group they participate in, and how they might be able to benefit from coaching. As promised, now we are introducing Chris Webb today. He's the president of Webb Insurance Group. He provides outstanding services for personal and commercial insurance. Fortunately, I have Chris Webb here. He's part of my networking group, ProVisors Lake County North. Welcome, Chris, and thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. We appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, sure. Chris, why don't you tell us more about your business? I know I mentioned a little bit personal and commercial insurance.
Correct. We work with executives and business owners in the Chicagoland area and all around the country to help them make sure they're properly protected, against insurance issues that could come up, that could affect their property or their finances. So, been doing it starting my 34th year here in January. I like to say we put a moat around our clients' assets, to protect them. So it's very exciting. It's very fun to help people.
That's amazing. Yeah, 34 years is a really, really long time. That gives you quite a lot of expertise.
Right.
And what was your primary reason to start this specific business, Chris?
Well, like I said, I've been in the business almost 34 years, and for the first 17 or 18 years in the business, I worked for specific insurance companies, and I decided I wanted to be completely independent and company agnostic, so I could, actually find the right company that would be the correct solution, the correct insurance company for the correct solution for the client's needs. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to have to trying to put a round peg in a square hole. I wanted to make sure that I'm always giving clients the best advice and coming with the exact correct solution for their situation.
That's amazing. And how is the business going?
Business is great. I've grown, I've probably 10x the business in the last, 12 years, both growing organically and via acquisition. I bought another agency 3 years ago called West Point Insurance, which does youth sports insurance. I bought a gentleman's practice that specializes in commercial roofers around the country. Other practices. So it's been fun adding different verticals within my business. Mm-hmm. And I'm always looking, to find other agencies that might be looking, to partner up and if they're going to retire or what have you, or just need a new home. So I'm always in the market for that. But we're growing organically as well. We have a decent following in our area where we are. We do a lot of marketing locally. So we get quite a few call-ins, and I'm out and about meeting people in probably 10 or 12 different organizations that I'm involved with. So I get to meet a lot of people socially, and a lot of times we're able to help some of those people.
Yeah, that's amazing to hear that you 10x'd your business in last 12 years. Mm-hmm. What is one important issue that you would like to put a highlight on in your business?
Well, I always say when I talk to people is that, the successful executives that we deal with and business owners, they're very good in their field, very knowledgeable what they do, but they're not insurance experts. And they've taken the advice of whoever's been in front of them and whoever they've worked with through the years. And if you don't have a separate set of eyes, to review that work, you don't know if you're covered properly or not. And you don't want to find out after the fact. You want to make sure that you are covered properly. So we evaluate our client's situation, understand what's important to them, and then make them aware of potential blind spots in their program. And sometimes they choose to take action on it. Sometimes they don't. We're kind of messengers to let them know what their potential landmines are. And like I said, sometimes they choose to take action, sometimes they don't. But we're really We're advisors. We advise our clients, give them our recommendations, our professional recommendations on what they should consider doing, and that's what we do. And it's very gratifying to help people and educate them on what their issues are, and it's fun to help. It's fun to help businesses and individuals.
Yeah, what have been some of the challenges in growing your business?
Our business, the challenge is always having enough people to see enough opportunity, a steady flow of opportunities. I have, several, account executives that work with me that are out there meeting people, and I have to, kind of continue to manage them, and I'm out continuing to meet people in different organizations that I'm involved with, such as ProVisors of Lake County, which is where we met. So it's really the steady flow of opportunities. I'd say probably 6 or 7 times out of 10, if we meet an individual or a small to medium-sized business owner, there's something we can do to add value to their situation.
Awesome. And what is your advice to other business owners in similar field?
My advice is to make sure that you have partners or relationships. If you specialize in one area of insurance, make sure you have partners or relationships in other areas so you can refer them and potentially even bring those other types of professionals into your practice, so you're not walking away from revenue. My first 15 or 16 years in the business, I didn't even know anybody in the property casualty business. So it probably cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars a year not knowing somebody in the property casualty business. Now that I've bought and brought in professionals that work in that area, we're now a one-stop shop for all areas of insurance. So I do it all in-house, and we have experts in every area. So it's great to be able to help people with all their insurance needs. That's
amazing. Can you tell us a little bit more about the ProVisors Lake County North Group?
Right. I've been in ProVisors off and on since it began in Chicago, I think 7 or 8 years ago. And then when they opened up in Lake County, I rejoined because I've found that the people in ProVisors, everybody's vetted. They have been in business for 6 or 7, 8 years. They're experts in their field, and it's a wonderful group of people. We just had a holiday party at the Union League Club this week, and there were 200 people there, and they're all successful people in their fields. And just at a minimum, to more people you can meet that are experts in like coaching, like yourself, business coaching. We have in our group, we have a very successful CPA. We have an attorney that does business law. We have an estate planning lawyer. We have somebody in the payroll and HR area. So we have a lot of quality people. The woman who hosts our group, Liz Turnbaugh, owns a restaurant called the Boardroom, and I'm going there Tuesday night for drinks with a friend and client of mine. So it's just wonderful people that are all they all have a servant's heart. They're all trying to help each other grow our businesses and help our clients to be getting the best advice in all these different areas. So it's great to have Lake County, ProVisors Lake County, and ProVisors in general all across the country as a resource for my clients.
Are you trying to grow the group? Are you looking for other professionals?
Yeah, exactly. We're looking for a commercial real estate broker, a commercial banker, as well as an intellectual property attorney. Those are 3 immediate needs in our group in Lake County. And I'm sure there are a lot of other professionals that we could utilize as well. So we're growing. We're a growing group, a very dynamic group. Everybody gets along well. We have a lot of fun together, and I think there's already a lot of business getting done amongst the people in our group. So it's fantastic.
That's amazing. Is coaching important for your business? How may it help the small business owners?
Oh yeah, I mean, somebody like yourself that helps companies to, as what I do as it relates to a risk management or insurance. A lot of business owners have blind spots about business operations or marketing or sales that can help them grow their profitability and grow their top line and bottom line. And that's where, professionals like you come in to help us see what we can't see and help us grow. Because I don't know a business owner out there that's not interested in growing their business. That's why we're in business, to grow, help more people, become more productive, make more money, and serve more people, help more people and individuals and businesses.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Chris. I think this was very helpful session for us. And with this, I also want to mention that we are conducting a free webinar on December 12th to double business profitability in 1 year. We have 30 plus years of proven strategies and 4+ million program graduates. So I think it's a great opportunity. I kindly request everyone to join me. Link to register for the webinar is in the below description.
I look forward to being on that. I will be on that webinar. I look forward to learning a lot from you. I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you today.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Chris. Really appreciate your time here. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.